He was happy to have his audition. He didn't ask her where she had been or why I hadn't heard from her. He was happy about the audition. He didn't say, sorry, I've moved on. He was happy about the audition. She told him some yes he wanted to hear. He said, yeah, send me the signs. He gets an email, opens it up. It's the part of the security guard. He's got one line. Go around. That's it. Go around. As he continues to read the scene, he realizes it's a holdup. The security guard gets a gun stuck to his head. The security guard is so paralyzed with fear that he pees on himself. Pees on himself. The professional hired to guard the bank or whatever pees on himself. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. The security guard pees on himself? And they want you. 42-year-old black man with 3 kids and a black wife to pee on yourself? No. See, I don't actually have to pee on myself. See, somebody else in the scene makes reference to it as a joke. A joke. It's a comedy. He went to an audition. Truth, justice, the American way. See, this is my problem with business being a Superman law. I mean, I was so offended by the implication of a grown black man being so afraid that he pisses on himself. I mean, I was upset like they had asked me to do. I mean, I just so happened to be at the gym when he called a second time to tell me he booked the job. Now I'm really pissed. So I see a brother from undergraduate school. He asked me what's up. I tell him the whole ugly story. Now my chief isn't in the business, nor are the other brothers around us. So he asked about 5 or 6 of them off, and he just walks like, hey man, you ever had drugs pulled on you? Yeah. You ever had drugs pulled on you? Yeah. What about you, man? You had a gun pulled on you? Man, I've been hit with one. How about you, brother? You had a gun pulled on you? Of course. Ain't too many brothers in the city of Chicago who ain't never had no gun pulled on them. What about you, Johnny? Yes. I've had a gun pulled. Anybody ever piss on themselves? Hell no! See, now my wife says it's pretty bad that you get 5 or 6 random black men at the same time that can all say they had guns pulled on them. You can't find 5 white dudes at one time that can all say they had guns pulled on them, and that's my point. So who's writing this shit? White men who want to be Supermen, but they can't, they don't know how. So they lie. Turn things around, flip everything on his head to make themselves Supermen by degrading black men? Truth, justice, the American way. I was so angry with my friend who took the job. Not like he needs the money. I mean, it's a one-day ultra-low budget direct-to-DVD shoot that ain't paying shit. They're not even going to invite him to a premiere. I mean, no other work is going to come from it. Not good work that shows black men as something special and a force to be reckoned with. So why? Does he believe a lie? Is he that thirsty that he'll drink the Kool-Aid no matter what? Is it fear? I understand fear. I'm fearful too. I fear being unsuccessful. I fear of being unable to provide for my family. I fear that this career may not unfold the way I like it. I'm afraid of my friends passing me by. I fear squandering my talent. Like my father. I fear that my wife and daughter will one day lose respect for me. I fear I may compromise my morals, my integrity, my belief system for money and face time. I have these fears. Fear of being broken by a racist system. Fear. 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 Then I remember the only thing to fear is fear itself. Because I'm feeling something. I'm not just walking around numb. Fear makes me recognize the alternative. Love. Love conquers fear. Love kicks fear's ass. Puts fear in his place. Tells fear to sit down. Shut up. Love overcomes everything. Hate, ignorance, and of course fear. Love makes me realize that fear is a temporary condition and that love lasts forever. Love makes me think of the brothers that came before me. It makes me honor my history. The actors that came before me, like Mantan Moore, Lincoln Theodore Monroe, Andrew Perry, aka Stephen Fetchit, and Eddie Rochester Anderson. See, they fought through their fears and the fears of others. They subjected themselves to lies and indignities so we wouldn't have to. I think about guys like Richard Brown, Fred Williamson, and Jim Brown, who walked tall as black men and kicked ass. I mean, I think about men like Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby, Harry Belafonte, and Denzel Washington, who epitomized class and sophistication. I even think about Richard Pryor, who would say, "Fuck you, motherfucker, that's some bullshit, kiss my ass." With all these references of supermen, actors who didn't fall for the okey-doke, men who didn't make decisions out of fear, how can we live a life and be anything less? Do you see the bigger picture? It's right in front of your face. We're all Superman, just like them. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a crow, it's a bat, 1989, a number, another summer, get down, sound of the funky drummer, music hitting your heart, and you know you got soul, brothers and sisters. Parking at a university. I gotta do the stupid play for my acting teacher because I have incomplete in my acting class. I don't want to do theater, I want to make films like Brother Spike. I want to make films like Brother Spike. Saturday night, hanging at the crib, just me and the one. Watching some movie with Mark Harmon and Jodie Foster. It's cool, kind of touching. Yo, D, want to go to campus? We'll catch the train down there and get a ride back with J.L. Steph. D says, cool. We take the train before night begins to fall over hot Atlanta. It's November and there's a chill in the air. We stop by the liquor store, grab 2 six-pack, hide the kids to be in our coats, smuggle them into the courts, past the Keystone cops at the front gate. Yo, let's go to Gladys, Terry, and DJ room. You know they lie, they from Miami. D says, cool. We go to their room, they're glad to see us. Gladys, Terry, and DJ. Gladys is gorgeous, Terry's fine, and DJ got a fat booty. We drink, dance, we crack jokes, have a good time. It begins to get late, I can't get in touch with J.L. Steph. Nobody's home. Days before cell phone. Yo, D, we better get out of here. We gotta catch that last train before it stops running. He says, cool. We say goodbye to the girls. Gladys, Terry, and DJ. Now y'all know I had to grab a booty. Leave. The girls go laughing about the fun we just had. Past the security booth, then along the chain link fence guarding the doors from the outside element. We turn down the side street. Car pulls up next to us. Hey man, y'all know where Martin Luther King Boulevard is? Yeah, you go down and take the left, right, and you run right into it. Southern brother says, he and his pastor pull off. For a split second, I think to myself, that's strange. Who in this neighborhood doesn't know where Martin Luther King Boulevard is? Notice the car turning around. Bright lights coming back down the block. They pull back up beside us. Driver with a short shotgun, passenger with a silver-plated pistol. Y'all know what this is. Throw your wallets in the street. We stand still. Not scared, just shocked that this is happening to us. Man, can I at least get my ID? Pastor gets out of the car, pointing the shining gun in my face. Then at the wall, then back at me. He says something, it's in slow motion. It hits me with the gun. I fall to the ground. I hear a loud crack in the air. Stay down. Stay down. Doors slam, the car speeding off. Dewan, are you all right? My left eye is on fire, blood streaming down my face. I look down, and I see Dewan lying on his back, with his arms stretched out and blood oozing out of his head, forming a puddle around him. I start to run. Which way do I run? I jump over the 10-foot chain link fence with barbed wire on top, running and crying, My left eye feels funny. I take my right hand, I cover my right eye. My vision is blurry, I can't see, I cry harder. I run to the security booth, help me! Scared of Keystone cops, they don't know what to do. My friend, he's been shot, he's around the corner. Just then, hear a familiar voice. Kid, is that you? It's Jay, his girlfriend Julie, and our boy Psycho. Kid, who did this to you? What happened? They have guns, Jay. The one who's been shot, he's around the corner. I think he's dead. Jay runs off to see about our friend. Please find a rider. They ask questions. They take me around the corner. It's an ambulance. Caution tape. A sheet covering the lawn. Jay in the back of the squad car. Psycho pacing. And Julie crying. This is a nightmare. Before the weekend is over, the two guys get caught. But my world is different. The sadness of losing one of my friends. The concern about my vision. The wonderment of why me here and not thee. The guilt. Being happy I wasn't with one of my other friends I may have normally been with. The heartbreak in knowing that it was two guys that looked just like me. The uncertainty of the future is consuming. After that Christmas break, I returned to school. Go straight to the theater department. I'm all yours, Miss Lewis. I did my first play. Bitten by the bug. This is why God wrapped his arms around me. This is why I'm here. Fear. I have no choice but to represent truth, justice, in the American way. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird. Now it's a plane. It's Superman, black man, me.